Hi there, I'm Julie Bastide with the Christian Working Woman, and today we're asking the question, who are you serving? The answer to this question is what really matters. Well, I've been cleaning out things around the house, trying to declutter and get rid of things I don't use, wanting to be more minimalistic and not as materialistic. It's really a freeing experience. And I'm not going at it with any master plan, just when I come across an area, a closet, a drawer, I take the time to go through it and declutter. Throw away or give away what's not serving me, because the stuff can be overwhelming, and the stuff takes time and money to care for. So my days get swallowed up in caring for the things instead of caring for others. Both Matthew and Luke's gospel record Jesus' words about the impossibility of serving two masters. In Matthew 6, he says, "No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he'll be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and money." So, who or what are you serving? I think it's interesting that Jesus specifically calls out money. He knows us so well. He knows our hearts. And he knows that money has the power to rule in our lives. He could have said you cannot serve God in food, or you can't serve God in relationships, or fame. But he knows that money and possessions promise power and control, but can't really deliver. And money itself is not the problem. It's our view of it, our attitude towards it. So how do we change our attitude and see this rightly? Well, we need to remember that everything we have comes from God. He knows what we need. He's our provider. We need to put him first in our hearts and our minds. In that same passage in Matthew, Jesus says that we should store up treasures in heaven, not on earth. So whatever we store up, we end up spending a lot of time and energy thinking about. Let's store up things that matter, eternal things, things that don't fade and can't be stolen. How can you tell what has the primary place, the focus of your heart and mind and life? I think we can discern that by asking a few questions like, what do you think and worry about a lot? What do you make as a priority? Do you give up doing things you should do in order to make more money? Do you spend a great deal of time taking care of your stuff? Is it hard for you to give money away? The author of Hebrews calls us to keep our lives free from the love of money and be content with what we have, because God has said, "Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you." How will you begin to make some changes in this area so that your money and your possessions don't own you? Maybe it's beginning your day in God's Word, bringing this issue to him in prayer and asking for wisdom. What really matters is to start today and make a change, one closet at a time.